Medium mild, I guess.
This burger is perfect though. But they don't have no avocado in this.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I just came back. I had to grab something to eat real quick, working on stuff, so I'm late as shit, but hey, we in here. Go ahead, dropping the link. Here we go. You found it? Yo,
Jay, what up, man?
what up with you?
What's up, man? You know what it is.
Yeah.
Shouts out to chat. I told my girl, man, I said, Jay ain't going live. She said, people have lives. I said, man, fuck that, man. We need this show, man. Like, straight up. You don't know what she talking about. And then she just turned on this drill. I'm going in the other room, man. She tripping tonight. This shit like church. On Sunday, we will have no interruptions, for real.
Hey, man.
It's too
Yeah.
much. Yeah, this episode might be one of the best of the whole season, man.
I think it will be. I think it's from here. It's only gonna go up, man. You gotta keep getting better.
It's too much. It's too much on my mind, man. I ain't gonna lie. I even heard somebody. I don't want to go all over the place. This ain't my show, but you know, me and you like we like Tommy and Ghost at this shit, man. You know, I'm on this shit. Somebody try to say the last episode is called "Unconditional Love." Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about it. That's what No Label said.
All right,
Yeah, I seen that shit earlier today.
It actually matched a theory I got. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's gonna make a good video, so I'm gonna put it out.
Hey, hey, what's up with my guy over there, man? I forgot your name, big bro. I be thinking you DeMarcus. That's why I don't be wanting to say your name wrong.
Hell no, ain't no fucking DeMarcus.
My bad. Hey, is DeMarcus the most hated or the most loved? I don't know where it's at, but my bad, big bro. What's
It's
up with
both.
you,
It's both. What's
It's
up,
both.
bro?
It really
all
both.
right,
It's
all right,
crazy.
all right.
Yeah,
Now, what's up with my
yeah, it's
guy,
both,
man?
bro. Man,
What's
chilling,
up?
man. How you feeling, bro?
Pretty good over here in the Bay Area, man. You know, it's that time, man. Eating this chicken, man. You ready for this show, man?
How many
Yeah,
bodies
yeah.
I got for tonight? Let's see.
Yeah.
Y'all know pre-roll up out here. That's the for sure. Pre-roll.
Nigga Stefano might be up out of here.
Stefano. Now,
Maybe.
you know what? I thought he was, but I had to change my mind on Stefano because I just was thinking about how he was saying the table reads, each table read, everybody's like, no, oh my God, I can't believe this. You know, the way he was talking, it seemed like he had to have been around a long time in order for him to, because you don't be in the table reads if you're not part of the episode.
No, I heard you talking about that earlier. You know, I ain't missed nothing. So I don't know
So
why they stretching them out so far. Pause. They letting them get some airtime.
because he might go to jail. Because I did initially think that, because remember in the OG Power when they was introducing Terexi's character, they were saying around this time in the 90s, a bunch of the mobsters went to jail. It was like a week ago.
Man, I heard somebody try to say Rock might. I mean, this just a guess on it. What if Kanan end up taking him out because he trying to take out his mom? You think that could maybe be a possibility?
Like he did Ronnie?
Yeah, I feel like they finna get back cool, bro. I feel it. I feel like they're gonna shock.
Especially if we find out about that Snaps and Pops situation, yeah, for sure they could have.
Man, I hope he do. That'd be fire if they both went to do it.
Hey, what year was that again? This one it? Bullshit.
What else y'all calling tonight? This major, man. It's too much going on with this one. What y'all?
It's crazy.
Breeze ugly ass definitely killing somebody important. It's just a matter of who it is, though.
Is this the episode when he pulled the mask down or pulled the mask up?
But it's crazy. It looked like it had avocado on that.
I think he do pull the mask up in this episode, but it's probably I don't think it's the same shot.
Yeah,
I can't remember, but he do got the mask on and shit in this episode though. So
you don't think he take out Snaps in this one or too early?
he could, especially with with the situation with the brother, with the Breeze, with the DEFCON being his dad and shit. It could be some shit that fall back from that.
Let me ask you: Do you think DEFCON is Pops for real, or is it just another thing that somebody lying about, or something he just
Nah?
Like what you think is really his son?
Nah. I don't think DEFCON really his son. I mean, well, I don't think DEFCON really his pops, because I feel like the way that Raquel was moving, like how she knew about how Raquel knew about how DEFCON was gay. I think she would have known about him having another kid, bro, if that was the case.
She for sure would have, unless he never told nobody. But I'm just like, man, unless he was just by with it. But it's like, why would he be having all these kids if he really? That wasn't tricky, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think he was lying. Me personally, it's possible. Let's say if he ain't his son, he probably got lied to.
But do you think Snap and Pop lied to him about that? Because now we got to look back at when they was like, when Breeze was like, Kanan is a special situation. So is Snaps and Pops the one that been feeding him that?
Yeah, but I mean that's what can push. That's what can push, for them to have to go and kill them though, because if Snaps and Pop been lying to him, then you already know how he feel about that shit. He ain't finna like that. So
it gotta be that name.
Yeah, because I'm curious to see.
Oh shit!
I gotta figure out what Snaps and Popping them been up to, man.
I think they just wanted to try to mirror Kanan in a sense. So they wanted to use Breeze to kind of mirror Kanan. It's kind of like the same shit we be saying about Kanan when we be saying Kanan and Ghost is fucking cousins and shit. I just think they just trying to mirror that shit some kind of way.
Do you think that now, from moving on for the rest of the season, though, that Kanan going in the back of his mind feel like he really can't trust Breeze and be extra watching his move? Like when you find out somebody lied to you, now you looking at everything they say, like, is this nigga lying? Like, do you think every little thing, because he could use him now. If Breeze really believe it, then Kanan could use him. But if Breeze know that he lying to him to use him, then where's we at with it? Is it just a manipulation?
Might be a situation where they keep it real with each other, but then you got to insert Ghost and Tommy at that point, because at a certain point, what they shit builds up, and then they kind of have like a fallout. But for whatever reason, this is the reason why I kind of see both sides of it. If they really do say that DEF CON is dead and they get the blood work and they show that shit, I'm rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that'll make sense as to why he don't do nothing to him though. He don't. That's the reason why he keeps him alive, and even though he manipulating and doing all that fuck shit, they still have that bond, kind of, sort of.
That's true.
But Kanan the one that's fucked up right now because he the one lying to him right now.
He could have just kept it real. One lying to Breeze, or he not lying?
He is. He's the one lying to Breeze right now.
About what? I think I don't know why. I'm asking why, but what was it again that he lying about?
The dad, nigga. He ain't admitted who his dad is, nigga.
But he's smart with that, because if he
why would he ask him that? Why would he ask him about fucking Brandon?
Huh? Oh, you talking about DeMarcus? You talking about some shit DeMarcus said? Okay, yeah. I was finna say,
you right, but if Kanan was to tell him like DEF CON ain't my pops, that'll just he know that's gonna make Breeze. He know the best thing to do is let that nigga believe it.
Yeah, but he already got his trust though. They already took out Taz. They took out Taz together. So to some degree, they have a level of trust with each other. Taz was your right hand, nigga. Me and you just helped get that number 2 up out the way, nigga. So now I'm your number 2. So what's up? Like, you feel me? Like,
I feel like Breeze don't give a fuck about nobody. I ain't gonna lie. Kanan to a degree. But this nigga that got no woman, he got no kids that we know about. Nigga just out there.
Darla, yes, absolutely. But, that's who in the past.
And that's what I was gonna say too, to a certain degree. Kanan and Rock are gonna reconcile with each other, bro. Cause
for sure.
Cause he not.
Title that last episode. That should let you know.
Yeah, they definitely gonna reconcile with each other. It's just
because I don't think he's gonna let Stefano kill his mom. And even when he said, I know we're running out of time, but remember when he even said, I don't even think Rock killed Fame. Like it's starting to come to him. It's really starting to come to him. Even though he's going to war with her, I think little by little we're gonna keep seeing that he realizing that it ain't his mom. And Unique was the motherfucking oracle in this shit. My nigga Neek, man. I hope they bring that nigga back, man. Or in the Flash scene, like I told you.
I'll bring him back in Origins, man. Let him be a part of the Trenton beef. Shit.
Yeah,
if they kill Unique in Origins.
I originally said I think he's coming there, but I think he's gonna be part of Origins now.
Yeah, if they kill Unique in Origins, I'm cool with that. Cause his character is like he didn't survive all types of shit. So.
That nigga gonna come back. That nigga gonna come back looking like Denzel from Training Day. Nigga hella old. They might as well throw some gray on that nigga. That nigga Neek gonna be looking hella older. Yeah.
I
was gonna say, how old is he now? Is he still in his 20s now?
Yeah, he's still in his early 20s, so he ain't gonna have no grade, but they probably give him
shit.
He look like a nigga about 25, 26.
Yeah, so he probably gonna be there, have a goatee or some shit.
He gonna be in like his early 30s. He gonna be in his early 30s in Origins, then.
I hope Jukebox do something in this shit, man. Because Jukebox shit.
Like what the age Marvin is now.
Yeah, something like that.
Type shit, yo.
Hey, do y'all think Jukebox gonna do anything important? Because it seems like they is putting her to the back burner. She kind of losing all her little, I don't know. She ain't really got it no more. She ain't really.
They doing it on purpose. She gonna do some crazy shit before this whole end.
Yeah, she got to. Because somebody said she wasn't gonna be in Origins, but then she might got to because how Tommy and Ghost know her from knowing that she was crazy and all of that.
Yeah, I think it's just they not doing it the first season. She gonna come a little later on.
Yeah, they ain't want to tell nobody. Like they still hadn't announced Angela's character, had they? Didn't they cast Angela's character, or they haven't announced it yet?
So I got some good authority that's telling me who Angela is. He been cast already. We just ain't they ain't revealed it.
I hope she look like her.
I think she looks like somewhat of a younger version of her.
Hey, y'all know what time it is, though, man. Y'all hit them like buttons, share the live.
Yeah, we starting.
Let's pray.
Get it
jumping. Back in with y'all, man.
All right.
All right, for sure.
I'm finna watch
Man,
this
look
real
at Angie
quick.
hate. You might say, fuck
Pull
Angie.
up stars.
Why we hating on the girls like that, man? My nigga, my girl Angie can't get no love. TV fucking up and shit. Come on, man. Going out stuff. School of War. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. Hook my ass up in here. Ali just dropped the Discord link for anybody that want to follow the Discord. If you want to watch the episode with us, join the Discord.
Previously on Raising Kanan.
Uh-oh. I think Marvin that shit was gonna come up this episode. There it goes.
Be this motherfucker Nick. We're Nick.
Uh-oh.
Nick ain't running no. He just moving on. You need to move.
Will Kanan find out? Uh-oh, look like Marvin might find out today. Hold up.
Looks good. Bree's been playing you to the left. Some new kid whacked him over. You still need your mama. Dick calls my father too, Kanan. He was with my moms before he got with Soros. You and me and blood, nigga. Brothers. Spot you if you love it. I know you did just ask me if I want to work for you. I don't give a fuck how many niggas you drunk, how many corners you take. You will never be above me, because you can't climb that high, nigga. Hell, you can't even see me. Stay up. Can't slip. I know you're part of tough shit. We got private business together, so the shit should be easy. I'm interested. Your mother, she's linked up with Pino Bernardi. Your piece of sucker. Business is booming. You just want to get paid. Flossy scheme.
Probably best if you don't call them bitches.
Who's got a stable of hoovers that are not moving your mother's weight around the city? But still get this shit for you.
Can't tell which from a bootleg you got. Something to step the fuck off. And also, give me information.
Resource.
I can get you all of it. I just need a minute.
I'm getting serious. So what the fuck this is?
Well, see, she can do this drug dealer working in the village.
That's good, baby. So you're gonna need you to do some shit.
And then the kid was in church. He said, "Tell Rock it was Kanan."
Go, she gonna come back today too.
Me right now.
Cops gonna question her.
We gotta get in front of this shit. Can't be out people doing work. Hurry up to Memphis. See them crackers one. You ain't gonna get one cracker that's work. Fuck that up. You ain't gonna make it back to Tennessee. What's that? Trouble.
They make it back to Tennessee.
Yeah. Everybody always talk about it. Seems like she always have been a mix in them. That's because she's a fucking plague. Like an infection that lingers and festers. I need you to disrupt her operation. Even though we can't hit her directly, she's got protection from the net. But we can't fuck up her supply. And if she can't earn, she ain't worth looking after. And Peter will cut her loose. Kane is saying Rock using hose to move product in the city. Yeah, I'm aware. I'll handle that piece of it. Don't take this the wrong way, Mr. McKay. What the fuck does Rock have to do with our work? I mean, we up in Queens, she fucking with Manhattan.
Right.
If she's in Tipperary or Timbuktu, she tried to kill me. She's got to answer for that. This ends with the dead. No other conclusion to this story is acceptable to me.
They gonna kill Stefano.
You sure?
This isn't just about Buddy for me. Even he was about home because of his secret.
Who is Breeze smoking, y'all? Damn. God damn, he beating his ass. Yep, I told y'all he killing Rakim. That's who out of here. That's who Breeze about to kill. I got that right. You gotta smoke his ass. He killed his man. He gonna get him too, though. Yeah, he pulled the mask off with him, son. That's what it is. Yep. I told y'all because they showed him too much in the pictures. That's how I knew he was dead.
The same thing will happen to you someday. I'm gonna deserve it.
He said, I'm gonna deserve it. Just like you. Well, Ghost gonna give it to you, buddy. R.I.P. Rakim. So that's who was shooting at him, random. That nigga nuts. That nigga's legit nuts.
Still working to figure out kids? I'm all landed back in your desk. Trying to figure out? Got time to force your center back. Just look at that cascading frostbite. What you gonna do there? I want to see how it's a shame any cops weren't alone. It's the long kill that kid.
Yo,
Yes, sir. I gotta
good
watch the
ass
trailer.
show.
But
Good
man,
ass shit,
man.
bro. Good ass show, bro. That was a
I
10, bro.
Hey, I'm
10
I
out of
told
10,
you I
bro.
called this over a year ago. Raising Kanan is gonna go down as the best one. I told y'all.
Yeah.
This motherfucker ain't playing. It's getting
Yeah.
better every episode now.
Mm-hmm. I seen the pacing of the show, bro. I was like, they doing a lot of talking.
Man, they writing the hell out this shit.
I said, man, all the dialogue. I said, I knew somebody was finna get exposed for something. I said,
Hold up.
it's crazy, bro. No snaps and pop for a whole nother episode, bro. That shit is crazy right there.
We gotta be strategic. We already cut Rock off at the knees. I'm gonna cut over the fucking neck.
Yeah, that next episode gonna be fire.
Yeah, I think I'm right, y'all. I think I'm right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make a video for y'all too. But hey, I don't mean to say I told y'all so, and that if I ain't the GOAT, I'm closest thing to it because I've been calling all this shit. I knew that it was gonna be something. I thought maybe pre-roll was gonna say something to it, but I said if it went for that, Rock might just confess, and that's what it was. But that's crazy, and I knew that ass whooping the way it happened, bro. I was like, bro, more than likely it gotta be with the lose situation. That's what I said from the beginning. I kind of backtracked, but like, two questions. First off, y'all know, like usual, we gotta rate the episode. I'm gonna go ahead and give you mine. I think this is a 10 here.
This was a 10, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This episode was definitely a 10. Damn, Ron.
But
my nigga Ronald came in hype, nigga.
That's right. Hey, but my next question for y'all is that the worst ass whooping in Power History? Yes or no?
Yeah, I say yeah. Charlie Murphy's ass whooping was kind of bad, but it.
Hey, yeah, but he just beat his ass with a, like he didn't, and he died from that. That's an ass whooping that nigga lived.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Juke saved that boy life. So I think exactly what I predicted is gonna go down. So for sure, Kanan is gonna kill Marvin.
For sure. Yeah.
But this is the thing. I gotta tell y'all something. Because see, this is the thing. Marvin doesn't know that it was an accident because Rock didn't tell him that. She said
sure didn't.
So that's kind of fucked up.
But I'm wondering what that conversation was in the next episode because he was having conversation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she might tell him that later.
Yeah, because he sounded a little hot in that conversation with her. But
here's the thing. What I said in my other video, I got it set under members only now. I'll probably go ahead and release it back out to the public so folks can see it. But what it's gonna be is that you heard what he told him at the end. Lou's dead. Your uncle's dead. He said he said that nigga pre-roll dead like you gonna be.
Oh yeah.
So that's letting us know there that he's not gonna forgive him like I suspected.
Mm-hmm.
Rock is gonna forgive him. Obviously, Juke is gonna forgive him. Marvin will not be able to forgive him. So the only choice is going to be Kanan is going to have to kill him or Rock is going to have to kill him. One of the two is happening. And once it does,
Rock might stop that nigga from doing it because if Rock was in the room when all that shit happened, nigga, she probably would have killed him right then and there for real. She would have shot him.
That nigga was beating that shit out.
He was. That nigga was electric sliding on Kanan in that room. That flat top was getting busy, bro. I was like,
and the commentary was on point. He said, "You don't forget an ass whooping like that." He ain't tell no lies, nigga. You get your ass be like that.
I see what he had on the shirt. I see what they had on the shirt. I said, "Oh, they gonna give us the ass whooping the last 5 minutes." I said, "Okay." I said, "Okay, y'all doing some good shit right here. I like this."
Man, I told them for writing the shit out this shit, boy. Hey, go ahead and drop y'all ratings though, man. I don't see the ratings.
We got more detail on Flossie.
Yeah, I see something coming for her too.
Yeah, we see how more connected she is. She talking to everybody. So I kind of like what they doing, man. I'm glad they did that. Glad they expounded on this story. Like we
another thing that I was right about
our daughter and shit and all that.
Y'all know at the beginning of these episodes, at the end of these episodes, I got a flex on y'all. Another thing I was right about. Everybody was sold on saying that it was Pop's nephew, and I said no. I believe it's Snap's nephew, and it turns out he's Snap's nephew.
Yeah, I figured them niggas was related some kind of way.
Because
Yeah,
I knew he was Snap's nephew because of how Snaps talk.
Mm-hmm.
I said, bro, look at that nigga vocabulary. They say Breeze love Jeopardy. Think about that.
Hey, we got Jeopardy tonight, bro. So it's without a
And we
doubt.
got Jeopardy tonight, bro.
Without a doubt, that nigga is him. That's him. And what he said to Joaquin, bro. That's bro. Like I like
that shit was a cold line. He said to him,
bro. Swear to God, it was, bro. He said, "Now I deserve it." Like nigga, what? Man,
I missed the reason for killing Joaquin. What did I miss with that?
That's Stefano. That was Stefano's doing. Yeah. He wanted to hurt Rock, but he didn't want to make it look like they're trying to directly go at her. So
okay.
So he's tearing down her organization brick by brick.
Yeah.
He tried to be successful at Flossie, but that one failed.
It failed with Pino too. Pino walked about that bitch like, nigga, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, nigga.
Pino's over him though, so he knew all he could do is try to convince him, and the fact that Pino wasn't budging, he can do shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out to everybody in there, but y'all gotta get these lights up. We got 90 people in here with 20 lights. Let's get these lights up.
Well, at least Pino know he'll make a move one day, but then he said something to the effect that he would be ready for that.
So hold up.
Pino ain't nothing to play with.
Somebody said for the rating of the episode, 8.5, 9. Somebody said 10. Kenny said 8. My bad, Spence. Let me drop the link again for you.
I'm curious to understand what was the criteria for why I was at 8.5, because the last episodes to me were like 8.5 to like 9 range. Like it wasn't really nothing super big.
Oh, this was an easy 10.
Yeah, this was an easy
trailer. Hey, bars. The trailer is at the end of the episode. The trailers are always at the very end. You got to watch it past the credits. What's good?
Man, that shit was crazy, man. God damn. Ooh, I thought it was going slow in the midway, but that shit ended crazy. That was a good ass ending. They put a lot in that ending.
Man.
Yeah.
God damn.
They built that shit up good too.
Cause I was like, this shit kind of slow. In the middle of it, I didn't know where it was going. It wasn't like too much going on, but I see what they did.
That's the dialogue, bro. Like you gotta listen.
They
to
good
shit.
at writing, bro.
Yeah,
they are very, very good at keeping the suspense.
Yeah, you gotta listen to that shit.
Nah, I was that shit was.
Although what's it called was good. Force season 3 was really good. It wasn't very suspenseful. You kind of knew. It's like, I'm not saying it was predictable, but like they just kind of gave you the action right there. You know what I'm saying?
This one is throwing you for all type of turns.
Yeah, they throwing all kinds of loops at you. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like when Rock shot, I knew she was gonna kill him, but when she did it, it shocked me how she did it.
Nah, because we thought he was gonna say something that made her shoot me. It wasn't even
that's what I thought. Yeah.
It shocked me that she blurted that out.
Man, I jumped off my motherfucking couch.
I wasn't expecting that.
Man, I jumped off the couch. Why didn't jump off the couch?
I low key.
Marvin was tired.
Thought she would confess, but not in that, not the way it happened.
Man, I scooted up to the front of the TV on that.
She wanted Marvin to go after him then.
She did.
Yeah, she getting tired of that. Because remember what old boy told him, you gotta discipline him. She getting tired of holding that shit in, man, and protecting him. That was the one time the first time she really threw him out there. She ain't never did him like that.
But Marvin was finna kill him. Juke saved Kanan's life.
I almost thought Juke was gonna shoot Marvin. I didn't know what was finna happen.
I knew that wasn't gonna happen. I told you there's no way she's shooting her dad.
But I was on the edge thinking it. You didn't know if the gun was going back for like.
That nigga Marvin stood over him so smooth, bro. Pulled that bitch. that shit was crazy, bro. That was wild.
But Rock couldn't have thought he would go and try to kill him though.
Shit, you would never know it in the you right though. Right.
Rock should have went with him. She should have known like this nigga's a psycho, and she loves.
I'm glad
she loves his brother.
I'm glad she didn't go. But now
I'm
I'm
glad
worried
she didn't
about
go too.
Marvin. I'm worried about the get back of what he gonna try to do to Marvin. Because if you
Oh
heard
yeah,
50 narrating,
yeah. Insert
that
Breeze, nigga. Breeze and Kanan, nigga. I'm ready for all this. I'm ready for all this ugliness, nigga. All this fuck
Hey,
shit that's about to happen. I'm ready for
hey,
it.
when Breeze see that nigga, he gonna be like, God damn, nigga, what the fuck happened to you? He
they
gonna be like,
whooped the
man,
dog shit out of
my
Kanan,
ugly
boy.
ass uncle beat the shit out of me.
Hey, that last hit was
He
looking
go,
like that.
hey, bad as that nigga gonna be licking, Breeze gonna second guess, hey, I'm gonna bring my scrap, nigga. That nigga like he ain't going.
Hey, nah. Hey, bro, you know he got that clip where he got that big ass machine gun. Said,
Machine
yeah,
gun when they was
I
shooting.
gotta bring a machine gun for Marvin ass nigga. This nigga.
This nigga ain't
Yeah,
playing.
I don't think
Nigga ain't
Breeze
playing.
won none of Marvin. I don't think he won none of Marvin
Nigga said, I gotta
for them
bring a
fifths.
machine gun. We was having
Hey, I
fun.
got a question. Hey, I got another question for everybody. This is for the people who also seen Snowfall. So I asked this question like maybe 3-4 months ago. Who would win a fight between Marvin and Uncle Rome? And I think unanimously everybody said Jerome. After tonight, do everybody still take it Jerome unanimously?
I don't know. That nigga Jerome a big ass
It
brother
depends.
though. That nigga's a big nigga, babe. But
It
Marvin,
depends. It depends. How do you judge the beat downs? Because Jerome
That
had
nigga,
a beat down, and Marvin just had a beat down. So we got to judge them. So was it
I
that
feel like
bad?
Marvin beatdown was way more. You know how when you really mad and you feel like what you doing is justified. I feel like that was different from Jerome fighting. Like Marvin had a reason. Like that was like I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah, that nigga was mad, boy.
I rather put Kane.
Yeah.
I rather put Kane up versus Jerome. I don't know. Marvin do be beating niggas ass, but I think that was a tough love ass beating because he could have killed him for sure.
Nah, that wasn't tough love, nigga. That was
Nah, nigga, that was hate,
it was
nigga.
about to be a murder.
Hey,
He
that
hate
last
that
hit,
nigga, bro.
you remember? You know that slap fighting contest show? It was like a slow motion hit on the last one, nigga. Shit, nigga seen the stars on that last one. I ain't gonna lie.
Did y'all see that nigga pop lock and do that shit, nigga? That nigga pop lock right before he knocked his ass up.
You seen him? You seen him do the Harlem Shake? That nigga shoulders gyrated. Hey,
Boy.
that's how they
Yeah.
should have beat Tyreek ass.
Yeah, that show what should have happened to Tariq podcast, no doubt.
What you think Jukebox found out? Do you think Kanan don't care about? Nah, I ain't gonna say that because he didn't get no time to really hear what Juke was saying about the famous thing. You think he gonna be so far gone that he don't even care, or is it somehow gonna get to the point where they figure out Snaps and Pops was the one behind this? They saving something for Snaps and Pops. If you peep, they wasn't even in this episode.
I told y'all they was gonna do that. They gonna be in the next episode. They purposely not showing them
For a
so that
reason.
when they come back, when they do return, it'll be a shocker to everybody. But you see them slowly piecing it get together, little by little, because you
Well, they
remember.
talked about him. They did talk about him when Breeze went into who his mom was. That was an important ass scene. That scene was heavy. How because it seemed like Breeze had the whole story together to the point where it's almost like either he believe it or that nigga's just a cold barbiturated liar. It's one of the two. You feel me?
I think he believed it.
He believed it, huh? Because he had
He
too
do
much
believe
of
it. I
it
told
lined
y'all
up.
that.
He had
Yeah.
too much of it lined up.
So look, keep this in mind though. Juke was getting ready to tell Kanan something before Kanan got that call, and then right after the call, he was about to head out, but Marvin was there. Came and
Right.
showed up.
Yeah.
So Juke didn't get to tell him. I believe Garcia told her the information about the real cops who did it.
And it's gonna make him think about the people that Snaps and Pops got on the
Now
payroll.
I don't think she knows it's Snaps and Pop yet,
Not yet.
but she does know who the cops are. That's what I believe is she was trying to tell him. And then this coming episode, which is why we got that break,
Y'all
they're
really
gonna.
y'all is it confirmed that we on a break?
Yes, it is. So
100%. All right.
yeah, unfortunately. But
All right.
so after we come back though, Snaps and Best and Believe Snaps and Pop is gonna be in it. And they're gonna reveal that they're the ones responsible for it.
It
It's
gotta be.
sad, but bro, I'm not sure. Marvin might die next episode. I told you.
I ain't gonna lie, you right, bro. I feel it. It's getting ugly.
He
It's getting
was
cozy.
he was showed very heavy in that next episode teaser.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he might die next episode because we seen him going after Kane. I told you he don't lost it. It looked like he still might have some
Scenes,
level
right?
of reasonable reasoning in them because we seen him still working with Rock, but he
Who
still
grave site
can't
was
forgive
they at?
Kane.
Who grave site? Who was it the grave site? Cause it flashed so quick.
That was Lou's grave site.
That was losing. Who was at his grave site? Marvin, huh?
Yeah.
Man,
Kanan will
I
eliminate
wonder is
Flossie.
Breeze gonna be the one to take him out?
Hey, DeMarcus, you 100. I 100% agree with you. That's one of them. When I was talking while we was watching it, I said I see something else coming.
Yeah,
Something
I do
else
see
coming
something
from where
there.
though? What y'all mean?
I
Elaborate.
do.
What? Something else coming from where?
That Kanan is gonna go after Flossie because of Jarita.
Well, Flossie finna go after him. Remember, cause she pulled that gun on him with that little white hand.
Right, but she didn't go after him. He
Oh.
went after Flossie, and she's gonna catch him slipping and get the
Yeah.
gun. That's what's gonna happen.
I wonder if that's a.
She's gonna tell because Flossie is not gonna want to let her out of the organization. That's what's happening.
She's
She's
gonna put
tell
two
her,
and two
no,
together
bitch,
to
you gotta
realize
keep working.
Kanan the one throwing her off, huh?
Yeah, and then once Kanan finds out that Flossie is the one holding her from leaving and stop doing that business, Kanan is gonna go and try to see about her, and she gonna be ready for him. She gonna put a gun on him. But something else I could potentially see is that instead of Kanan killing her, or obviously she's not gonna kill him, she could flip Kanan and be like, "Look, we can work together." Because she might find out that Rock, was lying to her. So I definitely say that's a possibility. Hold on, what's the lead?
Could you see that? Could you see that possibly working if Kanan kills Marvin though?
Say it again.
Could you see that possibly working if Kanan kills Marvin though? Because Flossie seemed like she developing a relationship with Marvin.
Shit. I don't know. To me, Flossie look like one of them cold-blooded bitches to me.
You see, she talking about she killed the person that did that to her daughter without saying.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Talia, that ass whooping was worse than everybody expected. Shit.
I didn't even think they was gonna show that, but when I seen him with that shirt on, I said, "Oh yeah, we got 5 minutes left. He finna get it."
And that ass whooping was crazy today.
Hey, me and my wife was just looking at the screen like, really getting whooped. Hey, what you think about real quick? What you think about how big of a impact is it gonna be that Breeze took out Rock Connect? Like, how much do that hurt her?
Oh, that definitely hurt her because
she don't got no backup now, huh?
She ain't gonna have no backup if in case something happened to Hafiz. And keep this in mind. That's how I knew Stefano wasn't gonna die today, because, like I said, he still got scenes that he hasn't done yet, and him talking about that script. I'm like, there's no way he dies today. So he has a scene with Hafiz. Hafiz hasn't shown back up yet.
And where the nigga that bought the club at? It's a lot of.
Hey, so how does Joaquin being eliminated affect Rock though? Because it seemed like Joaquin was like, when he was in Club Vu, it seemed like he was ready to step on her for real.
But
like
now,
in that dialogue.
Joaquin is the coke supply.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Hafiz is the heroin.
Hafiz is
Oh,
Harry,
okay.
right?
Okay.
And if
So
she
that's
lose
how-
the other connect, she really now she
She's about to
really,
lose both of them, and that's the reason
That's
why
what
in
I'm saying.
episode 7, because I believe she lose Hafiz next episode, and that's why the synopsis of episode 7 is saying she's dealing with the collapse of her business is falling apart.
I'm ready to see Rock start snitching. I ain't gonna lie, man. Fuck it.
Do
Do some old school, do some old
Witness-
school shit, Rock.
Witness protection, Rock.
Man, something.
Yeah, no.
Y'all think Unique coming back or it's a wrap?
No, he ain't gonna come back to Origins. I
All right.
gave up on that now.
Long live my nigga Nick, man.
Yeah, he don't made it.
What else was important in that episode? It was major. I'm trying to think.
Shit, the biggest standouts for me, obviously the ass whooping is number one.
And why?
The jukebox,
Why,
whatever
And
information.
Yeah.
Number two for me would be Rock revealing that Kanan killed Lou.
Cause now what jukebox gonna do to him? Cause that's gonna change. I can't wait to see their interaction again. That's gonna be crazy.
Juke and Kanan is not gonna have any beef over that.
You don't think so?
No. Because
How?
I'm about to tell you.
Because
All right.
she's finding out all that shit about Fame and Crystal.
She's not gonna have it do it for 2 reasons. 3 reasons, really. She's gonna have a couple reasons. So for one, Juke is the one that's investigating the situation with Famous, and everybody else gave up on it, right? So she's gonna find out that it was Snaps and Pop that was responsible for that shit. So she's gonna look at it like, hey, if it wasn't for them dusty old ass motherfuckers right there lying, Kanan never would have did that.
Or did none of this shit. Okay.
Also, she's gonna look at it as like she's gonna feel a little guilty because she's the one sent Lou over there.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's gonna be another thing. And then, unlike Marvin, who just got angry and whooped his ass, she gonna look at it like, let me talk to him and find out what happened. And
like
then
what
Kanan's
really
gonna tell
happened that night.
Yes. And that's when Kanan's gonna be able to tell her it was an
yeah.
accident. She's gonna
understand. You sharp, Jay, because I was going straight for the
Juke has always been the most reasonable one of all of them, include the whole family.
Nah, that was a good point. That's a damn good point because she gonna hear him out and she gonna know it wasn't because she could have been tripping when he was getting his ass whooped and stumped him and not cared and just let him get whooped. Some people would have stand back and just let you got whooped. So you
right. If she was mad about it, she would have let him get his ass whooped a little bit more. Probably.
Because she probably don't believe it. She probably don't want to believe that all the way, right, like off the bat.
Man, she let that man get his ass whooped, man. I don't care what y'all.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
She tried to stop it, though. She couldn't do nothing.
She tried to stop it a couple times. Marvin just pushed her out of the way.
Yeah, I thought Marvin was gonna backhand her ass, and then she was gonna pop Marvin. I didn't know what was finna happen.
But here's the thing, though. For the people that's been having their theories that Rock might kill Marvin. Oh shit, we got some bad audio. But for the people that's been having a theory that Rock might kill Marvin, I think that one just moved up a few notches. Because, like I told y'all, Marvin's not going to be able to forgive him. So, Kanan could kill Marvin himself. If that happens, Juke will probably go after him and go crazy on him.
And that's when
it's crazy because we didn't see the scar on Origins yet. So a lot of people are wondering if that even happens. Or, like I said, if Rock does it and Juke drops Rock. And that would be the reason why the tensions will be between them. You killed my mom, I killed your dad. Now we're even.
Man, that's cold. That's cold, And they never bring it up in Power because they didn't want to spoil. We'll be. Hey, let me ask y'all something real quick. Side note, because this shit was really bothering me last night. Do y'all? And this for the chat and everybody.
Hey man, we can hold on real quick, my boy. We got 170 people, bro. We gotta get these lights up. Come on, with glass niggas. Come on,
Y'all
with glass
tripping,
niggas.
man. Like, come on, man.
We got less than 50 lights with 160 people in here.
And y'all tuned in watching. Ain't nobody else live like this doing this. Shouts out to all the other 39 content creators. But hit the likes, man. It take 1 second.
But yeah, but my bad. Go ahead, my boy.
I just wanted to ask, do y'all think that them putting these books not in order was a good thing or a bad thing? Or how do y'all feel? Because I was really thinking about this last night. Like, the fact that we know Kanan is still alive in the future, we know Juke is still alive. Do that mess up the story anyway, or does us looking at it knowing like who gonna survive mess up the storyline of this? Do you think it should have been Raising Kanan first, or do y'all even care about the order how they did it? Because we all know Raising Kanan technically should have been the first book.
Now, Raising Kanan is a prequel, so that means it's the stuff that happened before. You know, it's a difference between a prequel and a sequel.
Nah, but this is what I'm saying. I understand that part, but look what I'm saying. The fact that we seen, and not to even cut you off on that, but the fact we seen Power first and we know everything. I'm just asking, do you think that's the best way to roll this out? Because we already, like, you get what I'm saying? Do you think it should have been in order is what I'm saying? Or
sometimes the best stories are told from the original story in and of itself. So, I mean, shit, like from what we got of the OG, shit, bro, we getting an even greater story in Raising Kanan. You know what I'm saying?
And then when it go to Origins, it's gonna go even. It's all mixed up. I was just throwing that out there for everybody because it was just on my mind.
So let me get my take on that, and then I'll address your super, DeMarcus. So for me, no, I'm glad they did it exactly how they did it. Okay. Because for me, looking at it from a writer's perspective, prequels are always the most difficult ones to write. And to see them body it the way they're doing it, I love it exactly the way it is.
Yeah, because this shit damn near better than the original Power.
I believe it is. And I've been saying that. When I first said it, folks was thinking I was tripping.
Yeah. Nah, I already said at the end, bro, this one's gonna be better than OG. Like Raising Kanan. And like then Origins has the potential to be better than like OG in a sense. But I think Raising Kanan gonna keep the top.
I think Raising Kanan like the best Power book, and it's damn near up there to me, in my opinion, with Snowfall. Like them, like the top
it
two
is.
best
This one can compete with Snowfall. Yes.
Yeah.
Raising Kanan can compete with it. See, like I always said with the OG Power, although it was phenomenal, we know that, but it did have some weak points, such as certain actors wasn't too strong. Some of the writing didn't make sense. Things in that
too much going on.
It's unrealistic.
Yeah, too many damn sex scenes. There's just too much going on, man. Too many. You're right.
But yeah, DeMarcus, you said Jukebox will have beef with Breeze. I can see that happening. But
why?
I was just about to go ahead and accent.
Oh, my bad.
You good. You just took the words out of my mouth. What I get ready to say is what's going to be the reasoning for her being. I can see her maybe a little upset with him because she might think Breeze is a bad influence on him, perhaps. But what would be your main reasoning for thinking that she would have beef with Breeze?
Yeah, she don't want no smoke with Breeze. She better let
Breeze. I mean, Juke don't even like Snap and Pop.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a question on a detail y'all haven't mentioned yet. It might be important. I don't know. Breeze said that Rock killed Def Con.
Yeah,
speak on it.
Yeah.
So in my final predictions, I said this is gonna be a lot of reveals this
But episode. How? He went to prison at the age of 20.
So yes, he did go to prison, but they never said what happened to him after that. He could have gotten out.
So when he went to prison, Rock was maybe 16. And she was
what I think happened?
16 too, but I think she definitely had something to do with him going to prison.
She was a CI, remember? Wasn't she a CI
Yeah.
back then?
Hey, Ronald, think about this.
Her and Howard was definitely.
And I'm about to drop something for the thieves that be stealing. I'm about to give y'all one. So you remember in season 1 when they was talking about him? No, was this 1 or was this 2? But basically, they was talking about when Def Con first found out about Rock being pregnant. He was cool with it because it was better for the look that the child was his. Think about this. Def Con went to jail before Kanan was born. So that means he must have gotten out.
He went. Now remember, all that detail was told by Howard sitting at his computer. There were no conjugal visits. That's how Howard figured out that Kanan was his son, because he went to prison before she got pregnant.
Well,
I know that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let me say it again. He went to prison first. And then remember, they said he was okay with when he found out that Rock got pregnant. So how was he able to be okay with it? And then keep in mind, they talked about when he went to speak, when Kanan went to go talk to his brother Vernon, he said Def Con didn't talk about you much because you were just a little kid. So that means he was around him. He got out.
Remember, they said Rock had pigtails and all that shit.
So Def Con got out of prison. That's what it means. And then she must have killed him.
I can see that. They never talked like he was out, but that's a good detail.
Man, I'm about to go back and watch this shit from season 1.
That's a real good detail.
Right.
Yeah, matter of fact, just for you, Ron, I'm gonna do a video on it and piece it together so I can show it to you.
All the DEF CON scenes, or when they talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all of them together.
But it seemed like Howard's computer would have had a release date though.
It didn't have it.
It didn't have no release date, and he
just didn't bring that part up though.
Howard said, "I checked, and there were no conjugal visits." He was very specific about no conjugal visits.
So the DEF CON, if DEF CON even wasn't really having sex with her, it still sounded good for her to be pregnant because he could be like, "That's my baby."
Yeah, it's good for the cover.
Wasn't nobody calculating the pregnancy. Howard calculated it because he knew he was fucking her at the time that she got pregnant with Kanan. That DEF CON couldn't have done it. That was Howard's logic. And then he had Kanan's blood and did the DNA test.
Man, we need a flashback scene of all of this. I don't know what that
we do.
It's right there in that episode when Howard was sitting at the computer.
Nah, we need a 3-minute, 5-minute flashback scene of DEF CON and glimpses of Ronnie and him kissing and pause. We need a lot, man. I'm just saying we need
DEF CON went to prison.
DEF
CON went to prison in October. Kanan was born in August of 75. He went to prison in October of 74.
Howard said DEF CON stayed there when he found out Kanan was his.
Y'all niggas crazy, man. Hey, you know what I mean, man. But
Right then,
that man Ronald cracked the code, bro.
Hey, yeah, I don't know how you remembered all them days. That boy good right there, man.
It was I tell y'all, you have to.
No, I remember. I know exactly what you're talking about because when I was doing,
it was all on the computer screen.
Yeah, it was. It was episode. I want to say it was episode 105 when they showed that because it was the same episode. He got the Kanan got to fighting with Scrap and he got arrested, and he was asking for his date. The same day episode, we found out how old Kanan was. I know all this information because when Clowns was trying to talk to me and swearing up and down, Ghost was born in 1974, and I was telling them he can't be because Kanan is born in 75 and he's older than Ghost. I had to go to that particular episode to prove it, And I remember seeing that damn computer.
Now, could she have done something at 16 years old to get him killed in prison? But we don't know when he died either.
Look, this is what I believe happened, and I'm gonna make a video on
She
this.
could have told Howard, and Howard could have got it done.
My theory on this is that I don't think she told Howard. What I believe is something happened that DEF CON got out. He probably did supposed to get a life. Maybe something similar to what happened to Ronnie or some shit like that. He got out. And when he got out, Rock got shook because she was like, this is very dangerous for it. Because if DEF CON was ever to say that Kanan not my son, I mean not his son, that that's gonna look bad on me, and then folks gonna start to put two and two together and find out that a cop is his dad. So she killed him to hush his mouth.
Oh, so Breezy said his mom killed DEF CON.
Yeah. He revealed that this episode.
Yeah, because that part I think I was talking and shit. I didn't even hear everything at that moment. That's crazy that Breeze know all of this all of a sudden. Because Kanan was sharp when he said, how is we brothers and Snaps and Pops your uncle and all that? Like, I'm telling you, Kanan picking up on a lot. And you know what I peeped also? Did y'all peep how when Kanan walked in his apartment, the door wasn't locked or nothing? Y'all peeped that, right? On the Jeopardy scene.
Hold on, you say on the Jeopardy scene, what happened?
Kanan just walked in.
Yeah, the way Kanan walked in was kind of showing how easy it was to get in his house. That's how Ghost and him could have got up in there when he do get killed. He was just in there chilling. He just walked in the door
and knew exactly where the fuck he was at, like he said in the in the original.
Hey, they out of pocket for showing that Jeopardy scene. That was cold right there. That was cold, man.
Why didn't Kanan ask him how did she kill him?
He didn't give a fuck.
He knows she killed his real daddy. Now his supposed to be brother, he killed his daddy too.
Man, that nigga Kanan knows she killed everybody. He don't even care. He ain't even surprised.
Hey, Rock ain't no joke though. Real shit.
He said,
Rock ain't no motherfucking joke.
She ain't.
He said that's what she do. When he was
that motherfucker done put down a lot of people.
Hey, I love me some Rock on here. She the coldest female gangster I think ever seen.
Oh guys, bro. She might take the title of all the women gangsters I don't think. I don't know.
She fucking Foxy Brown up in some more.
Yeah, she was. I remember she was gonna kill Symphony for a second.
Yeah,
she was the reason High Post got burned up. And Kanan thought High Post was good.
Look, it's so many folks that's coming in here like, bro, I just finished the episode. Damn, God, that's everybody's reaction, bro.
Hey, niggas is shocked, man. We finna wake up in the morning.
Everybody remember that ass whooping.
The ass whooping. It was a few scenes at the end people gonna remember. It seemed like it was like 4 big scenes in the last 15. The last 15 minutes of that show was crazy.
The ass whooping, the Jeopardy. We seen the apartment.
Rock telling Marvin who did it. Rock telling Marvin who did it was one of the biggest scenes. I was like, I can't believe she told him. I could not believe that shit. What y'all pick up from the trailer though? What y'all pick up from that trailer? Because it didn't really show too much.
I gotta look at it again. We better go to it in the next few minutes.
Man, we got 3 episodes left.
Oh yeah, Rock absolutely took down High Post. 100%. I told y'all, bro, look.
Into what I'm doing.
I still believe, and I could be wrong. I've been saying this for at least 2 seasons now. That Rock was behind Marvin going to jail.
I always believe that when he said he was set up.
Mm-hmm. Because look at the pattern. Every time somebody is in a position of power that's above her, what does she do? She does something to get them out of the way. She's been doing it since we've been watching the show. She did it to Unique. She did it to Hot Post. We just found out she did it to DEF CON. So why would I don't think Marvin is out of the off the table with that shit either. I think she'll do that shit to him too. She just like Ghost with Kanan. She was like, I loved him because he's my brother, so I wasn't gonna kill him. So I sent him away.
I
It's the
think it'll
same
take a
shit.
lot for Rock to take Marvin out, like, cause he would have to do, like, it'd have to be over Kanan, and I don't know if
That's what
she'll
it's gonna
kill.
be.
You think she would kill him over him beating him that bad?
Nah. I don't think she's gonna kill him over that. But what I could see, hey, what's your question, young menace? I just saw that up there. But anyway, what I could see is once she see that nigga, she like, damn, that nigga beat the shit out of him. And she could get a little scared and be like, you know, don't go too far on him like that again. Like, you ain't
Right.
gonna if you kill my son,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
kill you,
kill
nigga.
you.
Right. She could go there. I feel like all of that came from whatever the Italian dude name is. I can't remember all these niggas' names. When he told him, is you a good parent? Like, you gotta discipline them sometime. Like, she also added with her just being tired of holding that on her conscience about knowing that Kanan, because Kanan doing all this stuff to her, she had to let it out.
So you say, I know people keep saying Kanan will kill Marvin, but it doesn't leave out the fact Marvin and Bree's gonna get in a shootout. So you definitely right. We very hot on it after freshly seeing that ass whooping. That's making everybody look in that direction, and that it even got me, going with it. But I still got to remember my original three. I always said it's going to be between these three people. That's Breeze, who was number one at first for me, then Kanan, then Rock. So I'm going to say it's still very much possible that fool would get him, but obviously we wouldn't be shocked if it turned out to be Kanan. The, she's hold on. Shout out to who was Latrine. I think you knew though. Appreciate the sub. She said the little girl was probably wearing a wire when she met with
Absolutely.
Marvin. I said the same thing while watching it because two people, if you pay attention, because I said I don't know if y'all was like listening when I was watching it, but I paid attention that both the little girl Amber and the girl that was with Juke. I don't. What's that girl that was with that Juke's been flirting with? Anybody know her name?
I don't know her name, but it's more than flirting.
Right. But anyway, her. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So her, I believe she may have been wearing the wire too, because what they both got in common is they did a shot where they looked under a table right after before they moved to the next thing. They did it like that for both people. Could be indicating, thank you, Jackie. That's that bitch name. So it could be indicating that it's some kind of device or something that's there recording them.
Do you think could they plant a wire on Amber and she not know it?
I mean, obviously she's too young for them to be putting it on, but these cops don't give a fuck. It'll be admissible, but they'll try to use it so that they can go around it and figure out some information.
I agree with Joseph because he done Marvin doesn't have the story of how it happened.
Yeah, so
And he
that's the
probably
next
never will
question.
get it. Probably never will get the story of how it happened.
So that's the next question I would wonder. Once Marvin finds out that it was actually an accident, it wasn't just a straight up murder, do you guys think he'll have a change of heart?
Well, see, the first obvious question is, Rock, how do you know Kanan did it?
Yeah, see, he was so angry he didn't even think to ask that. Nigga just went off after that.
You've been knowing all this time Kanan did it and didn't say nothing? You know, I mean,
I said he was gonna look at her. He was gonna start looking at her differently after this episode because that's two things that Rock didn't tell him, and she could have told him. And keep in mind, she never told the nigga about Howard being Kanan's dad. He gonna be looking at it like, damn, how many fucking secrets you got?
Yeah.
God damn it. Hey, this chat moving so damn fast, y'all. I'm trying to read some of this shit. That motherfucker moving.
Make sure you hit the like button.
I
Hit the like button.
I felt that whooping. That was
I felt it too.
That was effective. I almost felt sorry for him.
That's what I said. I almost feel sorry for that little nigga.
You know what I felt? I felt them saxophones playing, bro. I felt them shits playing. I said, boy, Marvin, I said, you thought you done won the battle the way you done whooped this boy ass. You should have just went on ahead and killed him, bro. What did you doing, bro? Them saxophones was playing all the way out. All that nigga walked out the door. It's like, bro.
We know Kanan gonna kill Marvin for a fact now. Kanan said he gonna get even. We heard his speech at the end. Yeah, we heard that.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all didn't feel sorry bad for our nigga Kanan, bro. Y'all cold hearted like that.
Yeah. I do not feel bad.
I mean, I
feel bad for that.
I was stunned. I was like, whoa. He definitely deserved it.
He definitely
but
way overdue. Way overdue. That nigga supposed been got that ass whooping with shit he been doing. And that's all Tariq ass needed. Uncle Tommy.
Do you think? Okay, so judging based off how Kanan's character turned out, do you think that made it better or made it worse?
Definitely made it worse.
So, like, ass whoopers don't be working all the time.
For a nigga like that, yeah, that ass whooping ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
He said Kanan ain't no real vice lord. Hey, I don't think he is 5. I don't know though. My nigga said he gonna get revenge. You know, he gonna get his revenge. But my nigga done whooped a lot of folks' ass. Let's come on. Let's give him some little love. My nigga done whooped some folks' ass. He just couldn't beat Marvin. Hey, that's kind of crazy.
That nigga didn't get a punch in.
A punch, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say, bro.
He cleared his ass with the first hit.
Yeah.
That boy couldn't even defend himself. So for everybody that's new that's coming in, what would y'all rate the episode? And also, where the hell is Takari at? Has he watched that shit yet? If he's still saying the other shit better after this, he tripping. He
can't say that. He gave last episode a 10, so
yeah, that's true. He gave the last episode pretty high.
Yeah.
He beat Mario Coas out there, boy. He did. That nigga beat the power rings out of Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah. Sonic rings, nigga.
God, look, you know how when you get smushed, it don't matter how many rings you got, you just die. That's what happened to that nigga. Yeah. He all the motherfuckers that he did. God damn, Kane, he going out bad, my boy. That shit went looking good at all for you, boy. So who y'all think? How y'all think he made it to the hospital? Jarita? Because obviously somebody got to take his ass to the hospital.
He definitely called somebody to get him up.
Yeah, my baby.
So what if it was Juke though? What if Juke went and
Yeah, I forgot she was there. Yeah, that's who did. Yeah. Damn, that was the easy one. Yeah, Juke probably called just be like, God damn.
If he could get up, he probably didn't go to the hospital.
Nah, that motherfucker went. You saw how bad he got his ass whooped? That nigga went. He absolutely went.
And speaking of Flossie, you remember the first thing we heard about her was that she was scary. I kind of think that was the point about the conversation about the daughter. I'm glad he asked what happened to her because she killed that boy.
Kanan saves Rock from Stefano. Rock saves Kanan from Marvin. All of this after they handle snaps and pop. I could definitely see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Definitely can see it happening because they're gonna look at things differently after they both after Kanan finds out the truth. So what I could see happening is Snaps and Pop don't get figured out and get killed until 7 now. Because if the title of episode 8 is Unconditional Love, I have no question in my mind that that's referring to Rock and Kanan.
Now, where would he get that title from?
Huh? Why would they get that?
Huh?
You said why would they get that title?
Where would he get that title from?
Oh, I don't know. They're glad they be having insiders. So. That's why he be saying he be having that exclusive content in the game. He be having. I give him that. That's his line. He be having that shit. But yeah, Breeze watching Jeopardy absolutely was top tier.
Magnifico. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, bro, this is cinema, bro. Like, this is what I want to see. We called it episode 8. I'm glad they did it. I'm glad they did it at 5 because we called it at 8.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not crazy like Breeze because I play chess and I like Jeopardy. I grew up watching Jeopardy.
I've been playing the fuck out of chess ever since we started talking about it, bro. I've been looking up motherfucking strategies and all type of shit. You having fun though.
Soon as he opened the door, Marvin rocked his head. Yeah. Marvin did his ass like Kane. Kane did Tariq. Only difference though, he didn't recover. That nigga, hey, I don't know, bro. The way he hit Kanan and laid his ass out like that, y'all let me know. Who will win, Uncle Marvin versus Kane?
Uncle Marvin, hands down.
You know how they be having Kane losing no fights against nobody.
I forgot Kane Tejada is a cage fighter though. I forgot all about that.
Kane a cartoon guy.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck he is.
Everybody saying Marvin though.
Yeah, definitely Marvin.
Marvin gonna knock the rings out of his head too.
That's what he got from his daddy. All of them got something from their daddy. And
True.
Marvin was into the fighting part of it.
Yeah.
And Lou was in the music, and but see, E-Train was a bootlegger too, and that's kind of where Rock went in that route with the illegal activity. But do you think the lady that OG Kanan smothered in the apartment is anybody we know? You said last year she was crazy or had Alzheimer's or something.
Well, they kept that apartment in the family, didn't they? Didn't they say they kept that apartment in the family or some shit?
I don't know
Because
about that.
because that was Breeze's old apartment and shit. But I don't know.
Yeah, I give you that. Niggas who grew up in the Jim Crow definitely different. I remember I seen this video of this old ass nigga beat the shit out of this YN, just like what we just saw. So YN was talking all that shit, that nigga cleared his head. And then he was like, sick of you little niggas.
Yeah, Breeze said, "I'll deserve it too," or something like that. When the guy told him someday this will be
Joaquin.
I'll deserve it.
He knew he. That's how he knew. He know he ain't to tell.
He still ain't done nothing crazy to me though. Killer Joaquin ain't big, bro. Not in my opinion.
I agree. That's why. That's another thing that makes me think they making us believe he gonna drop. Kanan gonna drop Marvin, but it could turn out to be Breeze. I just think Breeze gotta kill somebody big.
Yeah.
Like all these niggas that he don't kill so far, they pretty mid.
I think it'll be Snaps.
That could be true.
Well, Juke getting that information from Garcia and shit. You think she'll get that information to Rock? And Rock will go kill Snaps and Pop before they can get to him?
She probably will, because this is the thing. It's gonna be hard for her to talk to Kanan probably now at this point.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to like arrange some shit to even get them to meet to think. Because they the ones really fucked their whole family up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's Rock's fault essentially.
Yeah.
Do you still see Juke killing Garcia?
Yep. 100%.
Because she really kind of foreshadowed it. If she don't get the information she want, or he might find out something she don't want him to know.
And she getting deeper in the game too, so
Mm-hmm.
I would assume that's going to affect her some kind of way mentally.
She
That cop better hope I get my money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
right. That line there lets you know that she gonna get his ass. And I told you what episode it's gonna be next episode. Garcia's out next episode. And I think it's gonna be on some savage shit. Right after
she get the last bit of information.
Exactly what she needs. She gonna pop it.
Yep. I could definitely see him still trying to get money from her after that little exchange or whatever. She gonna be like, nigga, I ain't finna keep paying you.
Right. She was like, oh, that shit over now, glad nigga.
Yeah.
But I appreciate what you taught me. And then that's what's gonna make her become a cop. Because she gonna see all the power up in it.
Yeah.
I don't think that Garcia told her which cops did it. I think she went running to Kanan based on what he said about that it wasn't Roland and Buckley. So she knew then it wasn't Rock's cops that did it. But it was something about his reaction when that other cop put together
Exactly.
Figaro
That's
and
what I'm
Howard.
looking at.
Yeah.
Because he looked like he was very shocked
Mm-hmm.
what he said. So that's like they rung a bell to him. But
He's supposed to be finding out who killed Howard. That's his mission.
right. So I'm gonna get ready to pull this trailer up. I also want to pull up episode 6 synopsis.
They trying to make sure we watch Fightland. It's crazy.
So this is 6. Says Kanan and Tiana's relationship takes a turn. Garcia makes a bold move to get Juke her answers. That's our synopsis. They've been very brief about this. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all last niggas that's lurking a bone. When they say Kanan and Tiana's relationship takes a turn, that's that bitch pregnant. That's all that is. Garcia, obviously, the move when I said this a month ago, damn near, but I mean, it should be clear as day now, where it says Garcia makes a bold move to get Jukes her answers. He's going to be doing some investigating to find out that who's behind, who is the cops who actually did it, and who hired them. He might already know the cops, but he doesn't know who hired them.
Yeah.
That might be what he's trying to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Once he does find that out, Juke kills him at the end of episode 6. Snaps and Pop gets killed in episode 7. Or it could be Snaps and Pop. They let finesse and ass make it to episode 8. It could happen. I wouldn't be shocked if they made it to 8.
Yeah, because we always expect that episode 8 gonna be like a conclusion episode. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy to pop off.
I think Marvin gonna feel some kind of way about him nearly being ready to kill Kanan. With all of this spirituality stuff that's been going on, I think that's gonna really get to him, and he almost killed him.
Kanan gonna catch that nigga slipping at that church. I bet money on that.
Yep, because he killing somebody at the church.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see him kill Marvin. That's two uncles. He was gonna kill his mama.
Lou was an accident, bro. You gotta give some credit on it.
But he was gonna kill his mama. He was finna shoot her and then gonna turn around and kill his uncle.
Shit.
And not gonna
damn well that boy wasn't finna shoot his mama.
I know that little glad nigga look like he about to do that.
He did, but man, that nigga love his mama too much. You see how he kind of checked Breeze a little bit about his mama when they were sitting there talking.
Yeah,
that nigga tell me about my mama. Yeah.
That nigga love his mama, bro.
Kanan gonna be born late 93 or early 94.
You mean Sean?
Yeah, Sean, my bad. Yeah.
I would say Sean. I mean Kanan Jr. Shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be I told y'all that's probably gonna be one of the saddest deaths of power history when Marvin died. Anyway, let's check this trailer out. Second watch.
You did like you always do. You did like you always do. You protected Kanan. Who see you like this, they might test you.
We gotta hit the fuck back, man. It's about showing who the fuck we are. We gotta be strategic. We already cut Rock off at the knees.
I want to cut off at the fucking neck. How many more wars you trying to have at the same time? You about to find out.
I can see why Jarita will hold his money though, especially if he got her from under her pimp, which is Flossie. Hey, do y'all think Kanan will smoke Flossie, bro?
So
Or y'all
I
think
still,
you said flip. You said flip. I remember what you said.
yeah, I think it's gonna be a flip.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Now.
Yeah, I can see a flip flop. I can see that happening.
I don't know, man. He's trying to get Jarita from up under her thumb. I don't know.
Wasn't he questioning Rock at the beginning of the trailer?
Yeah, he was saying she do what she always do, protect him,
Yeah.
and she did, doing way too much trying to protect that little nigga, and that's really the reason why they got to where they at. If she would have let Marvin give his ass a belt when he first was talking about it, maybe he don't get to that. He out of control now.
Yeah, Kanan had that coming. I ain't gonna lie. That was the worst being he ever had fucking got.
That boy probably making amends. He probably saying to himself right now, I vouch right now.
Mm-hmm.
Never let nobody whoop my ass like that again.
That nigga went to the weight room, bro. You see how big the 50 is in real life? That nigga went hit the waist for real, nigga.
That man said, boy, I did not know Uncle was like that. He told me he was a gangster, and he showed me.
Yeah.
But
Stay up, gangster. Oh, yeah, he say that shit again, nigga.
Stays up right. Till you got your ass whooped by one.
Left your ass sitting down. He did.
Man, boy.
Hey, Jay, address Darla's comment.
Darla?
Because I was, before we started the show, I was saying I was watching for Flossie. I was looking at her. Yeah, but see, I think the point of her telling that story was for us to get an idea of what she's capable of. Because she killed the boy that had the head-on collision that killed her daughter. He was on that train track or something, the subway track or something.
That's how I took it too. I don't know. I didn't feed too much into that. I just think it was kind of telling her ruthlessness.
But she's already said a couple of times she don't mind killing. She don't mind pulling the trigger.
Yeah, she did. Woo. Kanan got CTE after that whipping. Yeah, he got some. Definitely got some. So in this trailer, we see that Kanan look like he trying to get revenge. I'm gonna review it one more time. Play it again.
Who see you like this? You did like you always do. You protected Kanan. Who see you like this, they might test you.
We gotta hit the fuck back, man. It's about showing who the fuck we
Yeah, hit the fuck back, man.
are. We gotta be strategic. We already cut Rock off at the knees.
I want to cut off at the fucking neck. How many more wars you trying to have at the same time? You about to find out.
So here's the thing. I got a question. So with Marvin shooting at the shooting up into the apartment like this, do y'all think this is him
going after Kanan, or is this related to the war that's going escalate between them and Rock approved of this? Or is this Marvin all on his own just said, fuck that. I'm finna get that little nigga.
Could be something to do with the war, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I
shit.
don't see him
He know
going
where he
after.
live
I don't
at.
see him going after him again.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna convince him to kind of. He ain't gonna drop it, but they gonna convince him to kill. He almost killed him, bro.
Hold on. See, DeMarcus, I'm catching you contradicting yourself now, glad nigga. What you mean Marvin will eliminate Crane? You told me that Jukebox is gonna eliminate Crane. Remember, you said you stay on the island and you don't change up. Why you ain't glad changing up that? It's okay to switch when you see something new information to, go with a different theory, bro. It's okay. That's why I be trying to tell you. But your little lad be trying to call me out when I clearly see, okay, that shit's not about to happen, but this is about to happen. Marvin might be looking for a breeze. So that's interesting, darling. So if she's looking for Breeze, what has Breeze done? The reason why Marvin's looking for
Just kill Joaquin, nigga.
Oh yeah, he did pop his name. I mean, but does anybody would know that? I guess they could, because the people who were shooting at him probably saw him and described.
Because he had his mask pulled up.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, even if think about it like this though.
Even if they weren't to know, they're at war right now. So
Joaquin turning up dead out of nowhere is like, for Rock, she's gonna be like,
nigga, that's not a coincidence.
my fucking son. This gotta be my son.
Like Ghost said, he was gonna get us killed to get the power. Mine is ignorant, bro. But I gotta say though, to a degree that folks have been saying he ain't did nothing that just, made me say, okay, yeah, he on a Mount Rushmore of ugly ass niggas. He ain't on Mount Rushmore.
But you don't always kind of think it's well. What did Breeze kill Stefano though?
You might do that
Because he's worried so much about Rock, but not about the work.
He didn't already said that to him
too. He said it to him in this episode, like, man, if we in
Queens are showing that heaven, what they got to do with this? Like,
everybody keeps saying that shit to him, and it seems like he's just not getting it. That's what makes me think he probably is a die though, man. Because it's like, bro, you keep trying to like
push this issue,
bro. Like, I feel like don't nobody push an issue this hard, and they end up staying alive. Like,
and your main issue is the one that you already took out. When the nigga was fucking trying to kill you with a fucking knife.
But how's Stefano gonna tell them that he not and doesn't have anything to do with their business, but then gonna send them out to kill somebody?
Exactly. That is 100% true, bro. He even said he would support a civil war in some cases. niggas at the table get the fight. If y'all get the fight, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help the best man type shit. Like, nigga, what?
Man, boy, I just hopped on social media and somebody showing that ass whooping there. That boy didn't play with him. He
I'm
was
finna
like, no,
go
Back and rewatch it, bro, because I want to rewatch it.
that nigga may have been listening to that Drake and Chris Brown when he did that shit. I don't want to play no game. That boy
But you notice how in some scenes, Makai looks actually bigger than what he is. But in that scene with the
he
rookie,
looked small.
he looked like a little boy.
He did.
Yeah, he definitely do. He definitely do. Fire.
Yeah, but Jackie might be I don't know, but Jackie might be some kind of informant. Might gotta watch her ass. If Stefano McCarthy get eliminated, Rock can't use her get out of jail free card. Tremont will eliminate Rock. You've been saying that Tremont gonna eliminate Rock for a while, and I've been saying that shit ain't gonna happen then, and I'm still saying it now. That shit ain't happening.
Wait, but why would you see Trademark kill Rock though?
Well, that shit
It better not happen, bro, because he gonna come in here for the rest of your motherfucking streaming career.
Oh, yeah. But I've been worried about him for a while because he's never been. Every time I, for the most part, say that shit ain't happening, I be right. So I'm not worried about it.
Is he cast in this season, or is he just? We know he cast in Origins. Is he cast in this season? Raising Kanan.
We don't know.
We haven't seen Teresa either, but she's in the. Or did we? No. Did we see Teresa? No.
No.
We haven't seen her this season.
But I will.
Origin.
I agree with you on the first part, DeMar, when you say if Stefano gets eliminated, Rock can't use her get out of jail free. I agree with that. But the problem is, I've been saying that I think Stefano might go to jail because of that. They got to activate that get out of jail. Hey, who knows? Maybe it'll never. Maybe it don't happen and Rock gets killed. But if she do, it ain't gonna be by no motherfucking Stefano. I mean, no motherfucking training.
What's the chances of Marvin giving his life to God before he get killed?
he about almost there.
I can't hardly hear you, man.
I said he about almost there, ain't he?
That's what I'm thinking.
Legacy should have someone from each power universe. Would make sense if the only person left is Rock. Well, as far as we know, Neat could be alive too. Could be Rock, Neat. And then we go to Origins. Obviously, Tommy is still alive. And then, Ford's got plenty of people alive. Book 2, plenty of people. Ghost still alive from Origins, Damn, somebody said Marvin might die at the altar of the church. It could happen, because I told y'all, Kanan thinking his hell about something at the end of the trailer.
That's what I was saying.
We ain't seen that scene yet either.
Yeah. And I told y'all that's at the very end because his eye was kind of it was still swollen a little bit, like he still had a blood shot, but you could tell that it's been some time has passed.
I'm just glad they didn't sell it short on the
Kendall said he's gonna kill the pastor by mistake.
That could, that'll be, man. If that do happen, man, that nigga deserves everything that happened. That man's so damn wicked, bro.
Pastor Evans.
That man killed the pastor, his uncle, his cousin, his son. That boy get hell, man. An old lady with a Jesus pillar.
I think too, we are gonna find out that Sean was his son too. I think we're gonna find out like the timing or Jarita.
Jarita ain't really doing shit. You see how she is now? Like she kind of like acting like they in a relationship.
Now, could she have been on her cycle? But Foster keeping up with that stuff.
She's like, bitch, you ain't on your period. Stop lying. We need someone in Power Universe to get sent to. Hey, I agree with that, Dion. That I always said that. Like, and I believe Raising Kanan is gonna give us that. Like, we got the original Power. None of the big characters went to prison. Book 2, none of them went. Force had passed, none of them. So I would bet that Raising Kanan would be the one to give that to us. And it's not like all of them in real life always go to, die. Some of them go to prison. Still think Marvin might go to prison. It's a reason they had the same. What scene are you speaking of?
Probably talking about the scene with Amber because they definitely show Amber again.
I was about to say, yeah. It gotta be the one with Amber. It gotta be.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I was the first one to say it. And I hope I ain't right. And I might be.
But
Goodbox might kill that little hoe.
Oh shit. Oh shit. God damn it. I knew you were gonna say that shit.
I'm telling y'all, bro. She might kill her head.
Did you see how they shot it, bro? Like after they was eating ice cream.
Yeah, that's why
the camera panned down.
Yeah, like she was wired. Like, or if somebody
very significant to like a body dropping or casket going down.
Yeah,
that scene was strange anyway. Because in 1993, you're not gonna see no black man with a bunch of gold chains walking around with a little white girl. That did not compute.
So is it still? So could Marvin be standing at her? What you call it?
I can't hear you.
Saying could Marvin be standing at her gravesite?
The little girl, Amber.
Yeah.
It could, but we saying Jukebox might have to kill her.
That shit crazy.
That's probably why Jukebox and OG Power that she wasn't hesitant that she was gonna kill Tariq. That's probably why. That was Lil Great site. It showed his name. Somebody said, yeah, Amber keep coming up. He might get sent away. And I thought someone had picked up Marvin at a courthouse.
Telling y'all, man, Juke might get that little hoe out of here.
Yo. Nah, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Marcus got a super chat. But what was the point of the Detective Payne? That's who was talking to Garcia, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
He was the one, Scrap's mama was his CI.
Somebody said, what if Garcia was paid to kill Payne? But I thought they said it was the two cops that did it.
God, he's everybody night. Jukebox will don't eliminate Garcia. Did y'all see Detective Payne? I guess you meant to say Jukebox will not eliminate Garcia. Is that what you're saying, DeMarcus? And if that's what you're saying, I'm gonna tell you a little glad you wrong again. Well, y'all seen Waterboy? DeMarcus wrong again. Yeah, I think he's definitely gonna kill that nigga.
Uncle Marvin beat the dog shit out of Kanan. Goddamn.
That's what everybody talking about when they come in, bro.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though. When I saw that scene, I was like, I said, yo, Marvin, beat his ass.
Beat the dog shit out that man, bro. Like niggas done got their ass whooped on Power before. We don't all
But
stand
not like
for
that.
ass whoop. You know, what's the biggest outside of that? We seen Kane beat Tariq ass. Kane beat Zion. What else? We seen Kanan beat up a few people on OG Power.
Yeah.
What else we see? There was some pretty bad ass whoopings. Diamond beating Tommy ass. But nigga, we ain't never seen nothing like that.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, I just thought about that shit too, yeah. Wait, hold on. What about that one scene when Tommy got jumped?
Talking about by the Serb.
I think that's what it was. Yeah, back in season 3.
Yeah, the Serbs. Man,
I ain't gonna front yet. Tommy did got his ass over that one too. He definitely did.
I got a question for you. Why did they have to beat down Jorge like that?
Beat down who?
Jorge.
Who is that?
The truck driver.
Oh, that nigga. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's like they just wanted to do that shit.
I mean, he was doing the right thing. He didn't know nothing about
That's what I
it.
said. I agree with you.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, he didn't even do nothing wrong really. Because what if you doing some work with some random person that asked to just line like he worked for Breeze and he doesn't? Right. I was definitely thinking that. Hey,
So we realized that's a side hustle. That's money.
uh-huh.
Snapped and told nephew, your money is our money.
Well, he
See, I
said,
think he's sick of Snap anyway, because Snap be condescending.
yeah, and you can just tell Breeze is not the type that will want to put up with shit like that for too long.
Mm.
Especially because you can see, I think Breeze genuinely has a lot of love for Kanan. He's literally looking at him like his little brother. That's how he's looking at him. So when he finds out that Snaps did Kanan wrong like that, he's gonna be pissed. That's what I believe is gonna happen.
Now see, and then the Crystal murder was just to find out what she knew or if she knew anything, but they really thought Famous was talking to the police.
Right.
Because Ronnie had already told them he'd be talking, and then they knew the police had him. So that was the reason for Famous getting killed. But Crystal was just low down.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it was unnecessary.
He said Kanan thought it was his mama. No, that's what they wanted to know. Who did Kanan think did it? That's what they wanted to know. And then put the bullet to her head. Didn't even let her finish the sandwich.
Right. Didn't even let my girl finish her sandwich. And she was hungry as a bitch. She was hungry as hell. My girl was so hungry. I'm trying to do my little upload real quick. Gotta upload that ass with me.
Man, I'm kind of wondering too. So is we going to accept the fact that that Unique ain't coming back?
I'm starting to think he's not gonna come back for Raising Kanan, no.
Yeah, cause I remember people saying that he's gonna come back in episode 5, and I was like, I said, well, we ain't see him. He's not there.
That was the fake synopsis.
Yeah. That dry ass sandwich.
Yeah, I knew it was a fucked up sandwich when, like, how you gonna put the jelly on before the goddamn put the jelly and the peanut butter on the same side? That's how I knew it was a bullshit sandwich.
Oh. Flossie hit
Did she say I'm not selling your mind or your mood? Didn't she say she wasn't in the mood or something?
You talking about Jarita?
Flossie said we're not selling your mind, we're selling your ass. Or was it mood?
I think it was moved though at first.
I think she said I wasn't in the mood or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was mood as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
There was a lot of good lines delivered today. And I look like obviously Bree's line was cold. Hey, he ain't lying, bro.
Nigga said Kanan had more blood on the wall than Lulu did. Lulu was shot twice.
Yo, facts. That's a fact.
Doggone Kanan ass, bro. That nigga
That
Kanan
is,
got
yo, that is.
Hey, bro, I don't let nobody talk about this, bro. I don't give no fuck, bro. This nigga got to go.
Is liveism from Memphis?
Yep.
Oh, that's why you're talking about Lamar. Yeah, okay. You know, P Valley, Pussy Valley is out of Memphis too.
I thought Marvin hit that nigga with a hammer when he opened that door. The way he knocked his ass off his feet.
Shit, hard as he got hit, you would think.
Yeah, I was saying too, like, damn, that is kind of crazy. Jukebox really saved this nigga life. And then years later in OG power,
Right.
Kanan killed him. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
She was so shocked when she got shot. It's like, nigga, I saved you. You that ugly ass nigga really did that.
Right.
So sad.
I said, wow. Nigga said knock Mario rings out, Mario coins out of the case. Shit, that nigga Kanan was looking like Apollo Creed out there against Drago.
Nigga.
That's what he was looking like out there. Getting his ass whooped.
Don't stop the fight.
If he does, he does.
Dude over there trying to stop it, Marvin, pushing her out the way. No, if she dies, he dies. Man, that's crazy.
Okay, Jay, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
When Rock, in that moment, and this would be a good scene to rewatch a couple of times, when she killed Primo and Marvin didn't like the fact that she did that. So it was like a little heated exchange between them. Did she blurt out? Did she plan to tell him that he killed Luke?
I don't know. I think she did that shit out of anger.
Out of what?
She got mad and did that shit. Like, I don't think that's what plans were at first. But after, well, basically, you know, what Pino said to her got to her, for the most part. Put some money on Juke Eliminating Garcia. Do I want to take that?
Oh, shit.
Fuck it. I'll take it, nigga. Fuck it.
Hey, you heard it here, DeMarcus. A bet is a bet.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. With Darla saying, I don't think she planned to tell Marvin. It was like a moment she was too emotional.
Yeah, I think it was a build up. I think it was a build up.
Your page is not being recommended to people under 18. It don't supposed to, a glad nigga.
I think
I'm
that's
kind
what's
of,
gonna happen.
I'm kind of liking this Pino character. What is this likable about him?
What I like about him is that he's powerful and confident, and he knows about it. He don't have to show it. To be honest with you, his character description is exactly as it said. Because it says that in his description that he don't have to show you he's powerful. You know it, and you see that looking at him.
I just got it. I just got what I'm connecting with. It has that Godfather swagger that Marlon Brando had in The Godfather. It was just like that. He didn't show he didn't ever show any emotion. Just said what needed to be said. But you've never seen The Godfather, Jay.
Right.
You need to watch that.
One of these good old days. I tried
If
to watch.
if you watch it, you'll watch the 2 and 3.
No, I tried to watch
Yeah,
it.
that's the fucking.
They charged me. I'm like, I ain't paying that.
I think Godfather 2 was the first sequel to win the Best Picture Oscar after the original.
That's kind of crazy. I just kind of realized some shit. This episode, we finally get to see Breeze play chess and shit, and he was watching Jeopardy, but we never get to see Kanan play chess though. We never got to see Kanan play chess.
Think about this, Juke. You just fucked up big time. You would have just let your daddy finish him off, you'd have still been living today, probably.
Damn.
You let him finish his ass up.
Can't play chess in prison.
Maybe all of y'all will still be living.
It seems like I saw a chessboard somewhere in the previous seasons at somebody's house.
Okay. That's the only one I remember having a chessboard. Okay. At least as far as the characters.
No. Howard had one in his house.
DeMarcus said Howard played chess. I saw somebody's chess board.
Oh, this girl been trying to get me to watch it, but I haven't watched it yet. So you got Garcia getting arrested. Gotcha.
But here's the thing. Let me ask you this. Who is it? Because I don't know if you still remember, but Jukebox is pointing the gun and smiling at somebody. We only got 3 episodes left. So who is that going to be?
Jukebox pointing a gun at somebody and smiling.
Yep,
I hope it's Garcia.
that's who it is. That's why I'm trying to tell this.
So too. Because Garcia has
So
got
he,
to go. That motherfucker definitely got to go.
You said Flossie?
Who said Flossie?
That's what I thought you said. My bad.
Oh no! I said Garcia got to go.
Yeah.
Not I like Flossie though.
Bro, that might DeMarcus, you gotta be stopped. That nigga said he got it on Breeze. There's no way she got a gun on Breeze. I'm telling you that right now. For multiple reasons. Because Breeze don't seem like the type that'll let somebody get away with pulling the gun on him. First off. Second, the person that she got the gun on is on the ground. So unless she beat his ass or something to get him on the ground, which I seriously doubt she does that to Breeze, that is not no goddamn Breeze. And it's a good one. He said, because when Garcia digs into the info Juke needs, he could also begin to figure out who Kanan's father is. Killing Garcia will be necessary. Yep. He definitely could figure it out, especially if he started looking into the same shit that Burke was looking into. Now, my boy said she pointed the gun at Amber. That could be very much possible too. And like I told y'all, I think she might kill that little. But hey, she was like, "Look, your daddy gone, your sister gone, you ain't got nobody left. You might as well let me join. Let you join the family. Put your ass in the dirt too. Then you snitching on my daddy too, bitch. You up out of here."
that's what got her daddy killed snitching. I still say Marvin shot that man up.
It's a lot of people asking. I noticed that. I guess a lot of people missed it, asking
Well,
why did Breeze kill Joaquin? And the reason is, if you remember, Stefano talked to Breeze and was saying he was trying to basically break Rock down from the inside. He's trying to tear down her organization. Rakim is a big part of her organization because he is her um, coat supplier. So now she don't have a connect as far as coat. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Next, they're gonna take out Hafiz.
so where's Snap and Pop getting dope from?
That we don't fucking know, and I have no clue.
Because it seems like Stefano he's not a supplier. He just got territory or something. He one of them landlords.
Hafiz is the supplier.
He got the heroin. He got the poppy fields
Yeah,
over in Afghanistan.
but Mr. Dove, the difference is Hafiz has heroin. Rakim had coke. Two different products.
What are you asking? What about to do who vote? Oh, you're asking who is he? I mean, shit. He's probably gonna be somebody that plays something significant towards the very end or in Origins.
They kept saying he was somebody from out of the country.
Bro, Tony Montana, you gotta pay attention before you just come in here saying you're bullshit. Because he gonna, cause I already know what you about to get ready to try to say. He gonna say something. And where Breeze getting all his information from. Breeze just know where drop plug is. Bro, he got the drop from fucking Stefano. That's how he know.
It is plugs and connects on the same level.
Who?
Plugs and connects. Like who's the connect? Who's the plug? Cause see, like on the wire, everybody always wanted to get to the connect. That's who actually had the stuff. You might not even know who the connect is or what they look like.
The plug, yeah. See, the plug, it's crazy because I know Snowfall referenced the plug, and Franklin said it, and he was referring to Teddy, who is the connect. So, but typically the connect is who you don't know. The plug is who you do know. The plug is like the nigga that the neighborhood dope boy that everybody knows. He's high up, but you still know who that is. The connect, only the top of the top knows who that is. You may hear of his name, but you won't know what his face look like or nothing that shit.
Okay. So yeah, Reddit says the plug gets the drug from the connect.
Right. Yeah.
Think of the store. Plug is a manager while the connect is the store manager.
Facts. Actually, I would even raise it a bit. I would say the connect is like the CEO, and the plug, depending on what it is, could be like the manager, general manager. Like Ghost, to put it in power reference, Ghost would be the general manager when he was in the original Power. Lobos was the CEO. Tommy would be like the store manager.
So Tommy was plug.
Yes, Tommy was the plug.
Ghost didn't nobody know who he was. They knew the name, but they didn't know him. So
right, which is why I reference him as the general manager. Most people don't know who the general manager is. Some may do, but let's be real. Most of the people under them, they're not paying attention who the general manager is. It's like Ghost said in Power, matter of fact. You think the employees at McDonald's know who the I think he said the CEO is? They wouldn't know that motherfucker if he came in and asked for extra fucking ketchup, which is the truth.
So then, when you get to a Lobos or a Milan, they was over Ghost.
Ghost is a general manager. He's not a connect. He's not a CEO. See, Lobos was telling him in season 2 that he could be like him. if he kept going. That's what he was pitching to him when he was telling him to kill Tommy.
Mm.
All right. So anything else, people? We dying down a little bit. I see. We get a little dry. We covered this. Well, no, he said right, and Mambo is looking for Franklin plug. So how Stefano and Breeze rock plug at? Stefano knows Raheem, dude. Right, keep in mind, Raheem did business with in Queens, and then he stopped, and he did business in Manhattan. All of the bosses know bosses. Stefano is a boss. Pino is a boss. So Stefano,
But that's the mafia structure anyway. They could be in any crime or vice, and they would have that structure. But I'm talking about it now. See in the chat, that's making sense to me.
I'm referring to Tony right.
Oh, okay. Lobos and Milan are suppliers. Ghost
Yeah.
is a distributor, which is a connect and a plug.
So but yeah, back to what I was saying with Tony, because I know you're trying to say that Breeze is the police. That's the reason why you saying that. He's trying to back his claim that he's been saying. I gotta give it to you though. He's been standing on this for quite a while. That for over a year, I would say now, probably at least close, if not a year, close to it. He has been saying that Breeze is a cop, and I've been saying I don't believe he is. But what I'm telling you, is the one gave him the insight on where to find him.
So how does this side hustle stuff gonna come up again? It came up several times. That's gonna have to be the breaking point. That might be the breaking point with Snap and Breeze. What you think?
I do think that's going to come up because it doesn't. I don't see a reason they would, have Snap say no side hustles if that's not going to come back up.
And it was clearly a problem in the past, but then he put money on it. Your money is our money. And then he told Kanan they can't know.
Yeah, like he said, Breeze ain't no damn cop. That nigga way too reckless to be a fucking guy.
But they didn't kill Jorge though.
The RSKs will probably come soon to back Kanan and Breeze up in Oregon. Yeah, I think they introduction is definitely close. Nah, they're doing that bullshit skip week shit, man, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to hold it down. Matter of fact, is Talia up in here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I seen her earlier. Since we're gonna get that skip week, it might be the perfect time to go ahead and introduce this game show. Breeze is everything we thought D Wiz Big Brother was gonna be. Man, that's still kind of crazy that we ain't seen that fool yet.
Who?
D Wiz brother.
Yeah, that's one character we deserve. Yeah, like Mr. Dub said, that would have been a good candidate to be Breeze.
D Wiz brother is probably Roland. False. Negative. Nope. Zero chances. Keep in mind, Roller is younger than Ghost. A good amount of years younger than Ghost. D Wiz brother is older than Kanan. So there's no way that's possible.
I still consider Jerome could be Roller, but then that would mean he'd have to go back to Queens with all that trauma he experienced.
Jerome being Roller has a chance. But yeah, there's no way, D Wiz brother.
Buck 20 had a younger brother.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna ever bring that nigga back.
No, he was never seen. He was in the obituary. Jerron Worley.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying I don't think they're gonna utilize that.
Them two cousins that was in Virginia.
Somebody said mine jukebox really fine in the motherfucker. Yeah, she is. When she dressed like a girl and shit like that. Now they would have made Breeze be with Big Brother instead of saying him and Jazz Brothers.
To Richard's question about Jerome being RSJ, I just saw ever since I heard Tommy talk about living next door to Mrs. Jenkins, stealing food from Mrs. Jenkins, I associated RSJ as being part of Tommy's growing up because his last name is Jenkins. It's like we had all these Washingtons running around.
Hey, darling, I actually said that myself. I actually said that.
Said what?
That that Breeze could turn out to be their to be Snaps and Pop's son. But he lied to them. They lied to him and told him, that his dad was DEFCON or whatever. Just keep in mind, he said he didn't have no love for DEFCON either because he didn't know him. He said that today.
Yeah, he definitely did say that shit too.
But he had seen him when he first told Kanan about it. He asked Kanan, "Did you know him?" And then he said, I did.
Yeah, he did.
But he would have clearly been a little boy, because DEFCON would have had Breeze when he was a teenager, like 15 years old or something.
This nigga pushing hard on his Breeze as a cop shit. I doubt we see a series, a prequel of the comics family, because I don't really think, in my opinion, that would move the needle too much, because they're relatively young. And like, what would be the storyline? I mean, I guess you could somewhat write something in there, because I guess them being raised by, but I think they'll be too young for it to really matter, and they would need older people to be over them to kind of, I guess, maybe if they decide to do a DEF CON thing, perhaps. Perhaps.
Jay, I'm gonna have to get a nap in. I gotta work in the morning.
I'm about to check out myself. So hey, it's been real good, people. Appreciate everybody that come through. Had a good little amount. Appreciate the love. We had a great episode. I'm gonna try to do a couple more lives, especially since we ain't got no episode coming for next week, which is trash. And stay tuned, people, because I'm serious. I know I've been saying it for a while. I just might bring out the game show next week. So, especially if you're in the Discord, you're gonna know firsthand in the Discord, and I'm gonna put it in the community as well. Yeah, this definitely was the best episode of Power so far. This has been that best episode. This shit was damn good. I'm about to rewatch that because I got to see that ass with
Yeah, you ain't the only one.
right.
That's it, man. They gonna put on the rewatch. Like, man, that's it back.
I'm talking everybody came to me like, bro, that might be the shit out of Canaan. Anyways, though, y'all have a blessed rest of y'all night. Be safe, and we're gonna tune in for the next one. Hey, it might be Saturday night, people, but I'm gonna definitely let y'all know. But until next time.
All right.